As someone who's sort of an Ana main, I thought I might offer some commentary on the forthcoming nerfs, a massive nerf hammer that Blizzard is giving her. And no, this isn't Ana gameplay, it's Lucio, because I'm trying to wean myself off of Ana. I've been trying to do that for a while. I've had about 275 hours with her. I've gotten pretty good with her. Sometimes I'm inconsistent, but generally I'm quite good with her. And as someone with a lot of experience with Ana, I think I'm in a position to offer some commentary on these changes. You hear all this stuff about Ana mains, whatever this term is, main. I play other heroes, obviously, but I do see some serious issues with these nerfs. I want to talk. I don't really want to talk about the buffs. The buffs I find overall are good to the other heroes. I'm a big fan of Orisa on the PTR at the very least. I can see myself, I'm still alive, playing her quite a bit. Let's talk about Ana. I just got through another shitty Stylosa video. Guys, this is crazy. Oh, it's so good. Ana can't defend herself anymore. This is good. Literally, what he's saying. It's a good thing that Ana can't defend herself anymore against flankers. Now, anyone who spent time, I recently hit low masters playing Ana. I mean, it's not like your team is protecting you on a regular basis, especially with randoms. It's absolutely absurd to expect with randoms, because gods forbid they use their brains to protect you from a diving Winston, or more importantly, a Tracer or Genji. Winston you can sleep usually because he's big and get away with, but a fast and agile Genji who's good, or a good Tracer, I mean, the way these people are making it out to be is like you can always reliably sleep a Genji, or even more difficult, reliably sleep a good Tracer. Tracer is like, that's pretty much luck for most people, including me. Well, maybe a little bit of skill, but you can't always predict her patterns. Some people can do it, but so there's this idea that this regularly happens, that Tracers are constantly slept and just taken out solo by Ana. I've rarely done that, and I have a lot of experience. And yeah, I know everyone in the comment section, oh, I do that all the time. It's bullshit. I haven't seen other Anas do it, allegedly really good Anas. So getting rid of her ability to defend herself in a game that is unfortunately far too reliant on teamwork and your team supporting you, no pun intended with support, is absurd. The idea that people are overjoyed, especially Genjis and Traces, but this moron Stylos, oh, it's great that she's being killed by people flanking her more easily now. I mean, it was bad enough with a good Tracer on you. It was really difficult to sleep her and take her out. And even if you did sleep her, she would just blink out. Usually that's what happened. So I can't really see I can't see that line of argumentation. People saying, "Well, it's great that Ana's been nerfed. We need and the healing, healing even less damage as a sniper. Who in his right mind, apart from pros or top 500, really plays Ana like a sniper? I always focus primarily on healing. If I needed to fire offensively, I would do it. If people were healed up, if there were a Pharah that was problematic, but Ana is not a dedicated Pharah destroyer. When you get the rockets and the boops on you, it's hard to aim properly. And when she's being pocketed by Mercy, I mean, I feel like based on my hundreds of hours overall with Overwatch and close to 300 hours with Ana, that I'm either playing a completely different game, or there's this. I've never seen an Ana just snipe and annihilate everything as DPS. I mean, are these all grandmasters talking about this? It's absolutely absurd. I'm pretty good as a sniper as Ana, and when I can, I'll take a Pharah out. It's not a regular occurrence, especially if she's being pocketed by Mercy. And more importantly, you should be focusing on healing. So sniping shouldn't be your top priority. So maybe this will lead to people who play Ana like DPS swapping off to a DPS character. That's certainly possible. I guess that would be welcome. Sure, I get that's welcome. But removing her ability to defend herself when she has the least mobility of any support. Well, okay, not with Zen. She's tied with Zen, but Zen has Discord and does a shit ton of damage, and tons of orbs as well. But I've seen comments along the lines of, well, now Ana's no different than Mercy or Lucio. No, Lucio can ride walls up, down, back, forth. Mercy can fly away. I find this isn't just because I'm my pride is hurt, or I'm selfish because I play a lot of Ana. I'm tired of playing Ana. I wish I didn't have to, but I just don't really see other people doing it the way it should be, especially with the clutch healing. And this is one of my biggest issues regarding clutch healing. Now, a clutch heal situation is a situation that arises where you're, say, a tank primarily, but not always, is about to drop dead, and Ana does the right combination to save him from dying. Usually, if Orion is charging a friendly unit, I will sleep him. But if sleep dart's on cooldown, I can use an anti-heal nade. Now, the problem here is because the nade itself will heal significantly less, and the cooldown already has been knocked off, it's going to be a lot harder to clutch heal. Now, if the purpose of Ana is to be a really good healer, and clutch healing was her specialty, no other support can clutch heal, Mercy can't do that, then, why bother playing Ana? Fine, you want to make it more difficult to protect yourself against flankers. It's really great that Ana can die more easily now. That's fantastic. But then you also affect her most important abilities, the combination of abilities that allow you to bring tanks back up from the brink. I mean, Blizzard's been in the business of nerfing her for months now in that regard. Went from 100% extra healing to 50. I wouldn't be surprised if it goes down to 30 or 25 if people continue playing Ana, which I hope they don't, because you know what's going to happen. Blizzard is going to just dig their talons and, people are still playing Ana. This is problematic. Let's reduce the healing benefit from the nade to 25% and shave another 2 seconds off the anti-heal and the heal benefit or bonus. That's what we need. Let's give her 30 damage per shot. I mean, this is what they're going to do until they nerf her on the ground. Then she'll disappear completely from the meta for maybe half a year. And they think, did we do something wrong? Possibly. Oh, nobody's playing Ana. So, and of course what Blizzard does, they never reinstate old abilities. So what they'll do, maybe they'll, take the cooldown off of the healing nade or the sleep dart by 2 seconds. Maybe give her more rounds to compensate in her sniper rifle. They'll do stuff like that. But rest assured, my prediction is that you will see a steep decline in the use of Ana. I'm not going to be playing her anymore. One, I'm tired of her. I don't enjoy playing her anymore. I kind of overdone it. I admit it's kind of my own fault. But also, I just don't. In my opinion, I don't see a lot of competent Anas doing what I named before, clutch healing, which is very important. I think her primary focus or primary purpose as a support character or hero. So you're going to see a steep decline, and then Blizzard will be happy because very few people will be playing Ana anymore. Playing Ana exclusively for an anti-heal or a sleep dart really doesn't justify it, because Mercy now effectively is, she's not a good burst healer, but she can easily out-heal because of the continuous stream. You just, left click basically, and you're good. The res is more valuable than Nano Boost. Nano Boost was nerfed. I mean, I think Blizzard are a bunch of retards. And of course, everyone who doesn't play Ana, and some people who do, say, this is all completely justified. In a game where people are, frankly speaking, morons, they don't group up, they don't get organized, and even at High Diamond this doesn't happen, and they don't protect their support. So how on earth is this going to work? Well, it hasn't gone live yet. It hasn't even been on the PTR yet. I think we'll see what happens. But correct me if I'm wrong. Based on my recollection, I've yet to see a PTR change that didn't go live, that then stayed live for a while until the next nerfs or buffs come in. I don't want to talk too much about the other buffs or the nerfs. Well, there really was only one nerf, but take it from somebody with a lot of experience with Ana. This is not a good change. This is mythology. This idea that every Ana out there was some kind of elite sniper sniping Faras out of the sky and getting top gold eliminations. And yes, let the comment section be filled with these legendary Anas, especially if you played her right. You were focusing mostly on healing. And now even the most important thing that no one's mentioned is her burst healing is significantly worse now because of the multiple nerfs applied to the nade before, and now it heals even less. It just doesn't make sense. So if you want to take a character out of the meta, this is a good way of doing it. I'm going to be trying to play more Zen, I guess. Lucio, I play a lot of Lucio anyway, but I'm pretty much done with Ana. I'm tired of playing her, and maybe that's a good thing, because this is what this nerf will do for me. I don't really see her Like I'll be worried in the future if we have an on support, which is weird because it reminds me of the old days. Because it's just better to have a Mercy and a Lucio or a Lucio and a Zen. Yeah, you still have the burst healing that hasn't changed, but I mean, the burst healing doesn't do the clutch healing. The clutch healing was the nade. Nade a Rhine who's been charged, bring him back from the brink of death. That's what clutch healing is, and the burst won't do that most of the time. So anyway, those are my thoughts. This is a moronic, idiotic change on the part of Blizzard. And then it's supported, of course, by morons like Styles. Oh, this is great. Ana can be killed even more easily. Oh, guys, it's great. I mean, I don't even know if Styles really plays the level he claims, but this idea that Ana is a DPS character and can outclass good McCree, this is just nonsense. I've never seen this. I don't play her that way, and I've never seen it with my own eyes, except the top Ana in the world who plays her exclusively like a sniper. That's not how most people play her. Anyway, that's all I got to say about this ridiculous nerf. But yeah, depressing bullshit.